Hello everyone, it's Alric, your favorite coach. Are you panic spraying whenever you see an enemy like this? Or do you start shooting and transitioning the spray to the head like this? Today we'll learn how to stop these habits and how to improve our aim with this simple method. Aim training in Valorant is very important, but there is no perfect aim training methods. Aim training should be adjusted to your needs and weaknesses. Aim is 20% of Valorant, and if you achieve having a beastly aim, it will take you far. But also keep in mind that if you want to become a good player and achieve your dream rank, you must also train the other 80% aspect of the game. This is what I mainly try to achieve with my videos and what I teach on my coaching sessions, giving you tactics and ways to improve your game sense, decision making, analytic thinking, utility usage and much more. If you are interested in having a coaching session with me, you can join my new Discord server which I just launched. I will be doing a giveaway for 3 coaching sessions, so be sure to not miss it. Today we'll be looking at my premature shooting training. This is a training that will take you around 45 minutes and you only need to do it once or twice per month. By the end of the training, you will have the muscle memory required, so your shooting will become much cleaner than before. Also, it will stop you from premature shooting. But first, what is premature shooting? Whenever I see people panic shooting or missing their first shot, this is what I call premature shooting. This means when you are starting to shoot before it's actually needed. A motto of mine is, aim first, shoot after. Lots of time I spectate someone and when an enemy appears they will start panic spraying, in which will result in killing them sometimes, but in more time than they would do with a single headshot. Same for higher ranked players, many times they will try to aim for the head, but they will start shooting before the crosshair reaches the enemy's head, and they will try to finish them off with the rest of the gun spray like this. This is part of panic shooting as well. So why is the second scenario bad, since they will kill them either way? Because there is a chance that they will not kill them either way. For that we will have to look at how the spray and the RNG of bullets work in Valorant. Spray in Valorant is random within limits. What that means is when we are spraying down, a pattern will appear which might seem the same all the time, but it's actually not. Bullets will go into a random area within limits. That's the reason why you don't want to spray with Vandal, because the RNG is very big. And even on big distances you want to avoid with a Phantom as well, since it's much more accurate to shoot a single shot to the head. What we care about for right now is that the more you spray, the more random the bullets will be after. If you notice on my spray pattern here, there is a small pattern in which the first 3 bullets will be similarly close together and the other 2 will be just a little bit above. This is kinda standard and they're always going vertical, but after that the bullets will start going horizontally as well and very randomly, which you could control in theory, but it's very hard to. You should be able to at least control the first 5 bullets in a perfect spray. That means the first 3 to 5 bullets are the most important ones, because we know the area that they're going to go. And that's why, going back to the topic of the video, we don't want to miss any of them with premature shooting or panic spraying, so that we will have the highest chance to kill the enemy before they kill us. We also don't want to take too long when our crosshair is on the enemy's head to start shooting, since if we take way too long to shoot, they will just shoot back at us. So what we need to build up here is trigger discipline, and to find the right timing to shoot. The training method we'll discuss today is my best way to fix the problems we just said. So, let's begin. First thing we want to do is have Aimlabs downloaded. If you live under a rock, Aimlabs is an application that you can download on Steam and that has aim exercises and plenty of tasks to do to improve your shooting. What we want to do after is open one of the most popular exercises, grid shot. Before we jump in although, we want to alter the task with 2 simple steps. First off, we want to open Google and type metronome. What appears before us is a metronome, which is a sound tool, which will make a beep sound a specific number of times per second depending on the number you put in. You want to start with 100 BPM, and you will hear this. Secondly, you want to completely remove the sound from Aimlabs so it doesn't cover the metronome at all. Now we can start, and what we will be doing is we will start shooting the targets whenever we hear the sound of the metronome. And after we shoot the target, we're gonna move to the next target and wait for the sound. If we miss the target that we are aiming for, we are moving into the next one and wait for the sound again. In the beginning we're starting with only 100 BPM to get a good feeling and we focus only on accuracy. And after we finish the task once, we will start increasing it gradually. After that we will do 110, then we're gonna increase it to 120, and so on until we reach the maximum of 218. This will build a trigger discipline to yourself, to only shoot the target after you aim at it, since you have to wait for the sound before you shoot. And after we have increased the BPMs by a good amount and we start shooting extremely fast, we still have the trigger discipline of the sound. We don't just click whenever we aim, but instead we're waiting for the sound as fast as that sound is. This way, when we reach the maximum BPMs in the end, we will have built a non-panicking way to shoot fast, but always after aiming at the target, and it will make you stop premature shooting or panic spraying when you see a target. Your brain will translate this exercise while you are in the game after to aim first and wait for the sound before you shoot. Obviously in the game you will have no metronome, but your body is not going to wait after you aim and it will shoot. What I love about this training method is that you can do it only once or twice per month whenever you feel like that you start panic spraying or you are missing your first shot, and will immediately refresh your muscle memory. So try it yourself and let me know how it worked for you in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to focus on improving first and winning after.